And then I'm going to go ahead and add in a UV sphere. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to press G, bring this up, to make sure that it's just sat just on top of the top right here. And I'm going to go ahead and shade smooth. So the next point that I'm going to do is go to Materials tab. We're going to go New. And the Principled BSDF will be changed to Glass BSDF. Turn down your roughness as well. So when we render this out, we should have a nice little ball going on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make this a little bit bigger actually, so it fits the entire screen. And I'm just going to bring this ahead, bring this to the front. Just make sure that you're just on top, just there. In fact, if I go on to one of the other renders, I can see what's going on. So, just about there. And now we've got this nice little sphere going on for our background. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to increase the lighting just a little bit from the exposure, so we've got that nice little shadow going on. And I'm just going to move it back a little bit as well, so we can get some of that under shadow too. Maybe we could go just here. And what I'm going to do as well, let's do some lighting on top. So let's do some cube. Let's get a cube. We press G, bring it up. And I'm just going to go ahead and elongate this one across the side. And I'm going to place this in the Materials tab with a New. We'll go to Emission. And I'm just going to change this to blue. I'm just going to press G to bring this up, and I'm going to shrink it down as well. So if we go 7 at the top, take it out of the render point at the moment. Come on. There we go. Right, okay. So, once we've got this, we're going to go Shift D, and you can press maybe 10. Shift D, 10. Shift D, we'll go 10. Shift D, and then we're going to go 10 again, and then select everything that you've just made here, Shift D again, get it along the same axis, and we're going to go -50. So now we've got this nice lighting going on at the top.